this is our second morning. We've just camped last night. We're doing the Lakeland Way, which is around about 140-mile circuit of the Lake District. A pretty new route which uses old tracks, drove roads, old Roman roads, going round taking in some of the best parts through the passes rather than over the mountains. It's not a brilliant week weather-wise so far. It's become pretty unsettled, and I'm with Nigel. We've met once before on a railway station.
2 years ago.
Yeah, 2 years ago. Nigel's from Ely.
Ely, yeah, in the flatlands. Yep, Cambridgeshire.
Kindly got in touch with, well, a few times. We've sort of been planning to go on a hike together, and well, it sort of came off this time.
It finally aligned, didn't it? The year was marching along. We've got to do something, Dave.
Yeah.
End of the day, we booked tickets to Windermere.
Yeah, we did.
Here we are.
About 3 or 4 weeks ago, we booked a ticket. Been in touch about gear ever since, and set off on this little adventure. We're not intending particularly to do the whole route. We're going to carry on, see how we get on, and it's not like walking with Mark, my son-in-law. I'm chasing him all the time. We seem to be quite evenly matched when it comes to plodding along, so we're not going to be covering great miles, I don't think. But anyway, great.
Been good. Yeah,
great to
it's good.
Finally get on a trip with Nigel, who likes a good backpacking trip. So.
That's right. Yep. Excellent. Thank you. Yeah, it's good. I see, watched a lot of Dave's videos and just seen how calm and how peaceful they are, and I'm hoping that will spread to my inner being, and to live in the moment rather than keep racing on to the next summit. Like Dave said, this isn't about bagging Wainwrights. This is about the in between the summits and the valleys. And as you can see today, the Clag's down. We're about 2,000 feet. So it's good that we're not on the tops. We're just below.
Yeah.
We're going up to High Street now.
Yeah.
The 25th highest Wainwright, 2,700 and something feet.
You know some details.
I know a little bit, but I'm going to stop there.
Okay. Well, we'll catch up with you later anyway.
Yeah. Cheers.
Thanks.
Now. Cheers, Nigel, mate. Cheers, cheers, Dave. Cheers, thank you.
He worked out where we're off to from there then, Nigel?
Yeah, somewhere.
What the rest of the day has in store for us?
Well,
torrential rain tomorrow.
Torrential rain tomorrow, yeah. Early tomorrow morning, so we're taking it.
rain all day apparently. So
But I'm trying to live in the moment here, Dave. Don't
yeah,
don't steal that
It
from
is
me.
such a lovely
But we have to be practical, don't we?
yeah.
I think we're going to go and try and find a sheltered spot near Qualls.
Yeah, but about another 3.5 miles from here or something, is it? 3 miles?
Yeah.
Not too far. It's what
it's
is it
just
getting on for 4 o'clock now?
Yeah, just gone 3:30.
Yeah. So
Just gone 3:30.
I've had a couple of pints, so it's
Yeah.
we're going to go to the shop over there. Get
I haven't.
Come on, sheep. Out of the way. This is steep. Up towards, I think it's Sticks Pass, where we're going to camp somewhere. I think this is it, Nigel. What do you reckon? Just there, look, on your right, there's a flat bit. And here for me.
Flat bit here.
How's that?
Yeah, it's good.
Good, let's get the tent up, because it's going to piss it down in a minute. Rainbow up there, look. It's warm. It's drizzling.
Be better.
It's not too bad, really. It's supposed to be rain tomorrow, but we'll see. But we're all set up now. We're getting in the tents. We're going to have a cup of tea, some noodles. It's been hard going today. I think we've probably done about 12 miles.
And a bit, I think. It
12
was
and a
9.5
bit
in
miles.
Patterdale, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's not the mileage. This route is relatively flat, but it's the lakes, and you want a bit of hills and a bit of excitement, a bit of interest. But
I mean, I've recently done the Pennine Way this year, but it's nothing like walking in the Lake District. It's so hilly, and we're not even on a hilly route.
No.
We're on a relatively low level route, only the second day, but it's incredibly hilly.
Yeah, getting up to the passes.
Yeah.
But the beauty of that is you're below the top.
Look at that rainbow now, that's fantastic. Yeah.
Going down into Glenridding.
Yeah. Pot of gold down there. None for us though, Nigel.
Dave's just eating it. See the size of the cornet he had.
Oh yeah, ice cream. Rub and
He
raisin.
did scream, yeah. Where's my raisins?
Yeah.
No, good day. Good day.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah, time for a brew.
Time for a rest. Good morning from the morning of day 3, and we camped at Glenridding in the old quarry above Glenridding at about 550 metres. We've got to go up to about 650 metres during the initially setting off, and then dropping slowly down to about 300 at Air Force, and then round the back of the fells on the way towards Keswick, averaging around 400 metres. It looks like the rain is setting all day. It's starting to come on a bit now, but there's no wind. It's been such a still, quiet night. We've not really had any rain to speak of in the night. There was a loud crack in the night, and it just woke me up suddenly. and I just went, "What was that?" out loud. And I think it was a rock falling, a big rock falling, hitting another rock. That's what it sounded like, crack. So it's quarter past 7 now, and just got to stuff my rucksack full, and Nigel's making me a cup of tea, and then we'll be getting going. My feet are wet already. Should have worn my leather boots, hey ho. Right, we'll see you a bit later. Good evening from the campsite above Keswick. We've walked all the way over from Glenriddin Way on that lake on a lovely track round the side of all the mountains. Pretty easy going today. Fish and chips in the pub at dinner time, couple of pints of beer there, and we're just taking it easy this evening. It's really nice to have a shower. I've washed some stinky socks and a stinky top, and hopefully they'll dry in the drying room they've got here overnight. Had a fantastic chatting today with Nigel. It's bloody non-stop chatter, really. Never been on a hike with so much damn chatter. Bloody Nigel's such an amiable chap, quite similar in a way. Yeah, such a nice bloke. We're going to have a cooked breakfast in the town in Keswick tomorrow morning on the way over to Buttermere. We'll see how far we get. I've not totted up any mileages for today. I can't be bothered really. I don't know. I've no idea. 12 miles or something. No idea. But All's good. Few aches and pains. Just popped a load of painkillers. Hopefully they'll take the edge off my aching back. And gonna have just noodles and couscous again tonight because I had a meal at lunchtime, same as the day before. So don't need to have like an evening meal. Just some noodles and some couscous in is good enough. And try and remember what goodies and snacks I need to buy for tomorrow to get me through the next couple of days. I'm not sure what there is. I've got to check the map and everything, but yeah, we're heading Borrowdale Way tomorrow. So on that quarter of the Lake District, the other side of this Keswick water, I've never been is it Derwent water? I don't know what it's called. Anyway, I've never been in that part of the Lake District before, so we're not going over any hills, just going over a long pass and down the other side to the lakes at Buttermere. So enough waffling, and we'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Just cooking me noodles.
Really nice views. Walked out of that pub without my pack, walked straight out the door, picked my poles up and off up the road. I thought, hey up, something ain't right. Rush back, get my pack. The lady says, don't worry, we'll call out the mountain rescue for you. second time we've had trouble with farmers on this trip camping. We've not had trouble with them, but the first night there was 3 guys, some dogs and a couple of quad bikes, and they were repairing the walls in this field where we wanted to camp. We had to wait ages for them to piss off, and then we found somewhere slightly out of view of where they were, and it was raining as well. And now tonight it looks like some contractors have got a yard across a ford in the river down there, about 200 yards away, and they keep coming and going. We've seen about 4 tractors, a big Mercedes Sprinter van. They've been coming in, going out with bringing bits of kit in, going out with different bits of kit. But it's gone 7 o'clock now, so, and this is National Trust land, not farmland, so we should be all right. It's too late. We can't move. We're too damned old. We just can't move anyway. We'd have to be dragged out of here. There's plenty worse things, isn't there, than just pitching your tent somewhere, for God's sake. Anyway, catch you in the morning. I'm going to have a chat with Nigel tomorrow, so see what he's got to say. I've not had a lot to say on this trip, really. I've been too busy talking to Nigel because he's worse than me. He just chats non-stop. Non-stop chatter. Weren't even recording.
Oh, do it again. That's it, yeah, action shot.
Trying out these toe socks, and I don't wear them because I get blisters or anything. I've not really had many blisters, but they definitely feel really comfortable and could possibly be a step forward in sock engineering. You know, I thought there might have been a gimmick, but they just feel really comfortable, really nice. So there you go. Found some sunglasses. Are they any good, or are they a bit like Deirdre Barlow or what? What do you think, Nigel?
I'm glad Dave found them, not me.
That is where we came down through yesterday afternoon, and we camped at the bottom by the river. Wow, it looks really impressive with the mist blowing up the valley, and from here, from the lake, amazing.
Drop down here. Where's the dog?
Nigel?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Quick stop and a bit quick cup of coffee and a bit of cake at the Honest Estate mine.
Yep.
And we're on our way, last few miles, and we're hitting the pub tonight. Is that right, Nigel?
That is. Have a few tonight. Yep. Celebrate our adventure. Yeah. It has been, hasn't it? Yep.
So this bed and breakfast on the end here, Gillicombe in Borrowdale, is where I stayed with my brother in 1987 when we did the coast to coast. And my brother had 6 pints of Old Peculiar and threw up all round the bedroom and refused to clean it up. So I did all the cleaning. And somehow I imagined that the B&B owner wouldn't realise somebody had thrown up all around the bedroom. But of course, that's used for you, obviously. They could smell it all over the house. But anyway, that was our second night on the coast to coast in that B&B in 1987. Well, that's it, Nigel. Our little trip over for a week, and what a fantastic thing to get together with somebody you don't really know. It gives you hope in humanity that there's good people out there, I tell you, because it's just like we've known each other all our lives, really. And as for the Lakeland Way, Nigel, what do you think? I mean,
It's amazing. It's a mix, like we're saying, it's a mixture of everything. You got valley walking, you've got in between. We were so fortunate that we were just below the clouds. We got up onto High Street the second day. That's the highest point, 2,700 feet. Then we dropped down through the pass. Yeah, through the passes, woods along the lakes. You got everything.
Yeah, the scenery has been absolutely beautiful. I mean, you know, you could sort of make a slight comparison with the that south to north
Cumbria way.
The Cumbria way, but I would say it's really 10 or 20 times better than that route. I mean, thank you to the guy, I can't remember his name, that created the route out of his years of experience hiking in the Lake District. He's done a fantastic job, so thanks for that.
Yeah, when you're doing the walk, you realise you're doing a circular walk.
Yeah.
You're changing direction, so the sun's in a different place when you're walking, and you feel like you are touring around the lakes.
Yeah, views of the same mountains from different angles, even on the same day. And I found it quite tough. It's not a steady walk, you know, like the Cumbria Way is relatively level-ish. This is pretty damn hilly and pretty damn rocky route so far on the section we've done. And I'm absolutely looking forward to getting back.
Definitely,
and finishing it off. I was quite apprehensive because of the weather, thinking, will I be able to, you know, manage it, or will I just want to give up? But I was surprised at my own determination, you know, despite a few wet days.
wet mornings,
worked out
weren't
all right.
there?
I think the fact that there was no wind made a lot of difference.
Definitely,
So.
Yeah.
Anything
Brilliant.
else, Nigel? Is that-
Well, just thank you to Dave for hanging in there. This has taken 2 years to get to get sorted with determination, but it's lovely. It's brilliant to be out with this gentleman, you know, and get to know the man behind all those wonderful,
well,
calm
you, Nigel. Thank
videos that he does with a labour of love, you know, and to get to know the real Dave Goodman.
Likewise.
Absolutely brilliant. And you can't do that any better than being out here with no distraction, when you have time to walk and talk, and also to be quiet and to think.
Yeah. Right, well, thank you very much for watching.
Thank you.
And maybe you'll get around to the Lakeland Way sometime.
Yeah.
I'm with Nigel.
This is as good a day as any to start the rebuilding of life. The roads that lay open are many when the old one's gone under the knife. And I can feel